Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Welcome back. Let's play some more Metroid Prime. Alright, if you can guess by what it says, 100% on this game's file. What I was missing for the missile expansions is the phase-on processing center. I didn't realize that there was a missile behind a hidden wall. Opposite of the wall, the red door that you come out of, that you come from, what was it, Magmore Caverns? There's a wall that if you use the X-ray, you'll be able to see an additional missile expansion. So I was missing that. And also I went back and I got 2 logs that I were missing. Basically the grapple point, I forgot to, get that. And then I forgot the Mega Turret and Phase-on mines. I was thinking that the turrets do have, like, a different version. But, I don't know, the first one I scanned didn't seem like it had it, so I just left it be. But then I went back and reviewed it, and yeah, I was missing the Mega Turret. So now I'm all caught up. Now I have 100%. I have all the pickup items, and almost all the log items. And now it's time to actually end the game. With 100% completion. Which is kind of an incredible feat in my own mind, because this is everything that I remember from the game. The only thing I didn't remember was the missile inside a phase-on processing center. But even then, my mind kinda like told me something was there. I just couldn't find it. So yeah. I don't know. Rather happy that I got like almost 100% of the missile expansions only from my memory on a game that I have not played in years, in a decade. That's some good memory. Happen. Alright. Here we go. Some hard-ass stuff is about to happen. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Mason bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projectile. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. Get out of here. What you doing? Oh, you still got me, man. good night. See, Ridley destroyed everything up here because he was trying to prevent Samus Aran from getting inside the cradle. But that lore said not to mess with the statues, do not destroy them, or there will be dire consequences. Well, all the statues just blasted him in the heart. I don't know how he survives that, but he shows up in Metroid 3, Prime 3 Corruption. I'm not sure why or how. I mean, you would think he would be dead after that. Oh. This is at the final part of the game. You're inside the crater. It's actually very dangerous in here. Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. The Fission Metroid is a mutant, capable of splitting in two. This split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random, due to the chaotic nature of the phase-on. I usually just ignore this guy. Because of this shit, like, you only can use one weapon on him. It's fucking infinite. Watch, you're gonna see another one pop up. There's nothing I can do about it. They're fucking infinite. It's just best to just keep moving. Ignore him. Ignore him. Okay. Just ignore him, just keep moving. Go fast. Don't let him catch up. Leave me alone! They're infinite. Makes no sense to fight them. Well, there's Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, highly evolved phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is a source of phazon, making it immensely powerful. The genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include Ultra Fidget, Breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed terraspace make it lethal in elite combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Ah! Okay. That's it for you, man. Now we get to the hard part. Metroid Prime, the core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. Generates pools of phazon whenever attacks uses field their seems phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Take a look at its form. It's actually a highly evolved Metroid. Phazon against him. experience it. Man, Metroid Prime was a lot harder back in the day from what I remember as a kid. I think it's mostly those fission Metroids when they get on you. Those fission Metroids are a pain in the ass. But I found out that, well, if you use the phase-on, the hyper mode thing, just wipe out the fission Metroids so they don't mess with you. Then go back to Metroid Prime. That scene where she takes off her helmet was a very big deal back in the day. Almost as big a deal as it was when the first Metroid came out and it was discovered that she was a girl. It was a big deal. Because usually heroes were guys. It was a big deal because back then 3D modeling was still in effect. And Metroid was never brought into the 3D realm. This was the original game that brought it into the 3D realm. And to have her take her helmet off, you know, at the end is pretty awesome. Or back in the day. Even if that lasted only for a few seconds. But then every other game that comes out later on kind of has her helmet off a lot more. And the effect wore off. So the effect wore off, but back in the day it was a big deal. And I think you have to get like 75% completion or something, like collectibles and logs and stuff, in order for that to happen, or 90%. It's something like that. Otherwise, you won't get that, you know, a few second scene that happens where she takes her helmet off. What she's doing is she's looking on at the destruction of the Chozo, you know, she's looking onto this destruction of the Chozo, or the remnants of Chozo, with her own eyes, with a little bit of sadness. Yeah! 9 hours? That's another special scene if you get a little bit higher percentage. That actually kind of goes into Metroid Prime 2. Because now, remember that Metroid Prime, through the use of its phase-on, assimilates with things. It took a piece of Samus, it copied a piece of her. It is now assimilated and become just like her in certain ways. Not in all ways, but in certain ways. That's the dangerous part that makes that the, that's why Metroid Prime is still the villain. The main villain in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. literally kind of looks like Samus Aran in her armored suit. It's very dangerous too. And then there's this. You can unlock the gallery, depending on how much you got. You can also play the original Metroid on this. I suck at the original Metroid game. I have never gotten anywhere on it. Oh man. I never really liked the original Metroid, to be honest. I never liked this one. Like, I'm okay with playing, like, the beginning of it, but the later parts of it suck. Especially after you get the missile launcher. To me, it sucks once you get the missile launcher. Look how far I have to go. Look how far you have to go just to get to one fucking door. No. No. Yeah, and I actually did this on hard. How did I get 101%? I don't know where that 1% came from. Anyways, that's the end of Metroid Prime. There's not much else I can do on it because I got 100% completion. And that's pretty much it. So, I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day. This is Sweet Tooth, signing off. Love you.